Hey guys, it's me Max Rambo and I'm back for another video. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using some new products, some old products that I've gotten, including the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. And I'm also going to be using my trusty Lime Crime Venus palette, along with some other products to create this beautiful burgundy makeup look. If you guys want to learn how to get this look, keep on watching. So, firstly, I'm gonna go in and wash my face. So I've already washed my face like the night prior because I always take my shower at night, and it is like, well, it's actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I just woke up. Because I don't want to do an extreme facial cleanse right now because I already washed my face, I'm just gonna go in with my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is just gonna help cleanse my face and get rid of any leftover makeup from last night while gently cleansing your face so it's not so abrasive. So I'm gonna go in and cleanse my face. So you can see I still had a lot of makeup on left from last night, so I'm just removing that. So now I'm gonna go in to do my eye makeup. I know it's a bit scary to be this close to my face because I'm not wearing any foundation and my skin is not perfect. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows because they were getting messed up, and also I wanted to just do an in-depth tutorial, but they're not really my favorite right now. But you know what? I'm on a strict schedule. Eurovision's in like 30 minutes and I need to get this makeup done. So I'm gonna go in and prime my eyes with this Glamouflage foundation. It doesn't really matter the color, but my color is fair. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna dab it on my eyes with my finger. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I know, guys, I'm starting to get actual like real makeup products instead of makeup off of eBay. I'm just gonna go in with a, whoa, what am I gonna use to set that? I'm just gonna use a massive powder brush, to be honest. And I'm gonna go in with, oh goodness, this color right there. So now I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color, which is Lazarus, I guess. It's this middle taupe color, and I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M504 brush, which just looks like this. It's a nice blending brush. And I'm gonna go in my crease with this. So this is a good neutral blending crease shade. You know, you don't have to be too precise with this. Just make sure it's in the crease and just slap it around. That's the nice thing about this brush, is it's really nice and blendy, so you don't have to worry about making a lot of mistakes because it's just gonna blend it all out in the end. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade in the same Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna put that on the outer and inner corner. I'm gonna be going for like a halo eye look, and for that I'm gonna use the Morphe M431 brush, and it's basically like a pencil brush. So we're just gonna be trying to build up these colors in the outer and inner crease, or in the outer and inner corners. So you're just gonna take that like that. And once again, these are just sort of more being placed as base and like as like base colors, and we're gonna be adding more and more stuff as we go. So you don't have to be too precise with it. Just gonna put those right there, and I'm gonna add a little bit more on the outer. And so it looks like that. And then I'm gonna go in with that same blending brush that we took, and I'm not gonna be dipping it in any powder, but there is some leftover of that taupe color, and I'm just gonna blend that all out. This blending brush has like changed my life, guys. I just bought some Morphe brushes, and guys, I'm just saying, I was using the same brushes for basically since I started drag, and they were from Coastal Scents, and they're very nice brushes to get started. But you know, I needed something to start stepping up my game, and I really think these Morphe brushes have really helped with that. You know, they help with blending. There's so much high quality. You guys should really try them. So now that I've blended those out, I'm gonna go in again with the same exact shade right there with the pencil brush, and we're just gonna work on building this up till we get our desired outcome. If you follow me on my Snapchat, which is maxi_rainbow, you would know that like this is my new favorite style of doing my makeup because it's very, very easy and it's very, very quick doing these halo eyes. And you can get so many variations in terms of like, you can just switch up the colors, you can do so many color combinations. And yeah, I really love doing this makeup look now. And I'm gonna go in and blend that again with the same Morphe 504 brush. So now I'm gonna go in with my Lime Crime Venus palette. I'm gonna go in with the color Muse right there, which is this like berry burgundy, oh, very pretty. And I'm gonna go in with that same pencil brush. We're only using, so far we've only used 2 brushes. And I'm just wiping this off in on a paper towel, but you know, it's not a big deal because they're all sort of in the same color family and we're going just deeper and deeper, so it's not gonna make such a big deal. I'm just gonna go in and place that in the same areas that we were putting before. So now that you've placed those there, you're gonna wanna go in and I'm gonna take a Morphe M505, which is just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit smaller than that other Morphe brush we were using, but it's still a big fluffy blending brush nonetheless. Okay, so now that you have that done, you're gonna wanna go in with a pencil brush again, same one, Morphe M431, and we're gonna take the dark brown shade in this palette, which is right there, and it is called Icon, and we're gonna take that and put it in the outer corner and very sparingly in the inner corner. Be very, you know, now that we're going darker and darker and darker, you're going to be a little bit more careful with your placement. No. But still at the same time, I'm just sort of slapping it on there because it's so blended that it really is not, it doesn't really matter where you put it, just put it in like the outer corner, inner corner, and then blend it out. That's why I really love this look, because it's very, very easy. And then I'm gonna go in and place some more of that Muse color, that burgundy-ish color that we used. I'm gonna place that just behind. If you see that there's the brown right there, we're gonna put it right there next to the brown. Because I do find that whenever you're adding these colors over and over again, they can tend to like disappear with so much blending. So you just wanna add some more in there. And I'm gonna take from the actual Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Quad in the color Rust. I'm gonna take this color, because it sort of has like a pinky-ish undertone. I'm gonna take that, knock off all the excess, so you just have a little bit on your brush, and that'll help blend it out. And now that we're going deeper with the colors, just make sure that you sort of concentrate it. Don't blend it too far out. Just keep it sort of in that same general place. Now I'm gonna go in with the white shade, which is called Celios, I guess? Oh my goodness, I don't know. But I'm gonna be going in with this shade. I'm getting so confused. But I'm gonna be going in with this shade in the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. It's just a white. I think it's white, or an off-white, but it's basically white. And I'm gonna take that on the Morphe B30 brush, which looks like this, and this is just gonna help. It's a little bit flatter, so I'm just gonna pack on some of that color right on the middle of the lid. I'm not gonna blend that out immediately, I'm just gonna put it there. And that's just gonna help lighten up that inner area, because with all these colors being added, it's gonna get in the middle of the eye at some point, so just brighten that up. And then I'm also gonna put that on my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with that big fluffy blending brush, which was the M504, and I'm gonna go in and just sort of like swoop it all around the place and just blend everything out and get rid of all that excess white that we placed down and just blend it all out. Okay, so finally I'm gonna be going in with the ColourPop, that is the Super Shock Shadow in the color Liberty. I'm so sad because when I got this, it was actually crumbled completely. It's like a finely milled powder. It's really sad. But I'm gonna take the Morphe B10 brush, which is like a flat, it's actually a concealer brush, I believe. I'm gonna take some of that crushed shadow now and place that right on the inside. And then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe B30 brush, which looks like this. And I'm just gonna use that to blend out that color right there that I just placed down, the ColourPop shadow. And I'm just gonna blend that out very, very ever so slightly because it is a weird sort of shimmery color and we wanna keep that in the lid. Now with these eye looks, I don't prefer to do an eyeliner usually. I'm not gonna do a wing, but I'm just gonna put some eyeliner on the top of my eye. And this is the Maybelline Master Precise, oh goodness. The Maybelline Master Precise by Eye Studio. I don't know, it's some eyeliner by Maybelline. I'm super shaky, but because I'm like rushing completely, because I don't know what time it is. It's 2:40 and Eurovision's on in 20 minutes and I really want to get this done before Eurovision. So I'm not completely done with my eye makeup, but I'm gonna move on to my face makeup now. Okay, so my favorite foundation that I like to use right now is the Glamouflage Hard Candy Foundation. I got a new shade, one that actually matches me. And I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna put it all over my face. So I'm gonna cover my entire face with this first. If you're wondering what the fuck this is, oh shit, I forgot to prime. So I'm gonna firstly go in with the Nivea Sensitive Aftershave Cooling Post-Shave Balm. And I'm gonna go in with this, and luckily, as a male, I actually do have to shave my face every single time I do my makeup. So, this is sort of like a 2-for-1. It helps with 2 different things. So I'm just going to take some of that on my hand, rub it together, and rub it all over my face. And obviously watch out for your eye makeup. You don't want to get this on your, oh goodness, that's way too much. And obviously watch out for your eye makeup. You don't want to get this on the eyeshadows or else it's gonna smear it all around. And now you're gonna wanna wait for that to sort of just dry, and I'm sorry if you hear the fan in the background, but quite honestly, these lights are so hot, I cannot just, Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Perfecting, and I'm gonna put this just on the places where I feel like my skin is sort of dry or I have a lot of pores, and this is gonna help smooth that area out. So I'm just gonna take some of that, and I like to put it around here, this area, like right there, under my eyes, on my nose, on my upper lip, and right in between my eyebrows. I feel like those areas get very dry and the foundation will tend to flake off in those areas. So so this is gonna help ensure that that does not happen. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation, my Glamouflage foundation, and I'm gonna take this on this, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. So my sponge is super dirty and I do not have time to go out and purchase one right now and this is the Real Technique sponge, so I just cut it in half and you can see the nasty ring of foundation. That's how dirty it is. Oh, embarrassing. So I'm just gonna take this on this sponge and just dab this all over my face. I just moved to my, larger sized version. Oh. And I love this foundation because it will cover acne, it will cover any sort of discoloration, anything. I don't personally color correct. Who knows, maybe it would help me more, but I don't do that. I think that's too much work, an extra step that is unnecessary. So now I'm gonna go in with my Mayron Cream Blend Stick in the color White, and I'm just gonna dab this on the high points of my face, on the side of my cheeks, just a little bit right there. I don't apply it with the stick anymore because I feel like it's way too heavy. Right there, just all the normal places where you would normally highlight. And then I'm gonna go in and blend that again on the cleaner. Ooh, that is white. And once again, we didn't place any eyeshadow under our eyes yet. I usually wait till after I do my foundation because whenever I'm doing my foundation, I want to be able to get right up into my eye, so yeah. So now I'm gonna go in and set my entire face with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm gonna take just this flat top brush. This is by Coastal Scents, so there isn't a name on it. I'm just gonna take this and use it to powder my face. Ooh. Okay, so now that I'm done powdering my face, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette. And I'm gonna contour my face. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe B47 brush. And I'm just gonna use this to contour my face. So I'm just gonna take, firstly, this middle shade right here. I'm gonna use that to contour all around my face. So I always start with my forehead. I'm not sure why, but I always do. Then I'm gonna go in my cheekbones. And work that down my jaw. So Eurovision is starting, and I'm currently continuing this video because I want to get this out to you guys. So you're welcome for the dedication. So now I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Oh goodness. I'm gonna go in with this shade on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, and this is just a shimmery shade. I'm gonna use this to highlight. This is my new favorite highlighter. I'm not sure why I love it so much. It's very, very subtle, but I just love it. When I first used this, I didn't realize this was like a shimmery highlighter, and so I went and set like my entire under eye with it, and I look like a sweaty mess. I'm gonna just take my finger, dab that in the product, and just put that on the tip of my nose. And then for just a little bit extra highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula. This is the Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls and Translucent Pearl. And I'm just gonna put that, you know, just add that where I just highlighted, just the slightest bit. And then I'm gonna go in and contour my nose. So I'm gonna take one of those blending brushes. This is the Morphe 505. And I'm gonna take, again, that taupe shade right there. And I'm gonna contour my nose with that. You know, guys, this is my hardest thing. I can never get this down because I do have a crooked nose naturally. So whenever y'all see my videos and my nose looks crooked, Don't say you contoured your nose crooked, because it's just I contoured my nose and my nose is crooked, and there's really only so much you can do. Now I'm going to go in with that pencil brush that we used. It's called the M431. I'm going to detail and just get into my nose and really carve that shit out. So now that I look crazy, oh my god, oh lord. Now that I look crazy, I'm gonna go in with that blending brush and just blend this out, because obviously it's very, very harsh. And I'm gonna take some of my face powder actually and just dip this brush into it just to get a little bit of skin tone, just to help blend that out a little bit. My nose looks really crooked now. I'm gonna take my face powder brush and just go over that, because my nose contour is looking very questionable right now. I mean, I'm kind of living for it because it's really extreme, but I can see in the viewfinder my nose looks extremely crooked, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna go over it, just to sort of in an attempt to neutralize this just a little bit. I think that works, and now I'm gonna go in and highlight this nose again. Okay, so now we're gonna move back onto the eyes and just do some finishing details on them. So I'm gonna go back into the Lime Crime Venus palette and go and take that Muse shade right there and put that on under my eye. When we put our foundation on, it sort of took away some of that outer edge, so I am moving it up just in a little bit. And we're gonna blend that out. And then I'm gonna take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette, take this taupe color right there, and blend that out. And really do not blend this out too much, because it is right under our eye, under your eye. So you don't want that to go too crazy. I mean, unless you do. But I don't want mine to go too crazy, so I'm just gonna lightly smoke that out, just a little bit. Or not smoke it out, I keep saying smoke out, but it's not smoked out, it's just blended out. And then I'm gonna take that silver ColourPop color that we used before called Liberty, and we're just gonna put that on under our eye and like inner corner. Oh, I just put a lot there, but I think it looks good. I'm gonna take my Maybelline, or my, what is this, L'Oreal, my Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. Put this on my top and maybe bottom lashes, I guess. I don't want too much on my bottom lashes because I don't want like a 60s thing going on, but just like put it there just a little bit. Now I'm gonna put on my eyelashes. So these are the Friends Beauty brand eyelashes in number 80. I don't know if I put these in the right packaging because I don't think these are the right eyelashes. I don't think they're... Ooh, the first song is starting now. Oh no, it's Belgium. That's one of my favorites. Whatever, I'm recording it. I can just rewind. Don't ask me why the sun is shining. I don't think I'm actually gonna do eyelashes because I just checked and my glue is completely dried up. So, you know what? This is gonna be a no eyelash look. I don't think it needs them. Do you? No, I don't think it needs them. So, I'm gonna whiten my teeth, and I'm actually using a new product to whiten my teeth. Where is it? I got, because a lot of you guys were concerned about my health, I got the Mayron Tooth Effects in the color white. So this is actually meant for your teeth. I'm just gonna dry off my teeth and put that on, and then I'll be right back. So now that I'm done with my teeth, I am gonna go in with my lipstick. So for my lipstick, I am using a new MAC lipstick that I got. So it's the Caitlyn Jenner lipstick, regardless of you guys' opinions on her. The money does not go to her, it goes to transgender foundations, I don't know, something of that sort. But it's for MAC Viva Glam, so it's obviously the money's going to a charity. Some charity, but I'm sure it's a good charity. And it's a really pretty lip color, so I'm just gonna put this on my lips. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this makeup tutorial. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Max Rambo. I hope you have a wonderful week. Goodbye.